Welcome back to Perks Recap. We're hitting Jefferson Airplane for the first time on the channel. This one is Crown of Creation. Okay, first things first, I want to thank Jeff Martin for the suggestion, Crown of Creation. Jefferson Airplane's another one of these bands that I should know more about, but I don't. I don't know the members or anything. I'm going to look up the members like I usually do before the close. Real quick, if you'd like to donate to the channel, information for Venmo and PayPal right there. Appreciate that so much. That's still the best way to get your song reacted to as quick as possible. Anyway, yeah, Jefferson Airplane. I know a little bit about Jefferson Starship. I'm assuming that I remember when I was little, when I was smaller, and I was a little kid at this point. It was a little confusing to me. Jefferson Airplane, Jefferson Starship. Those were like three bands. I didn't know if they were separate, if they were together or not. Later on, I learned that they were pretty much, they were like switching out members from Jefferson Airplane and created Jefferson Starship. There were still some Airplane members. Same thing with Starship. So it's kind of like a continuation of all one catalog if you really want to get to it. But there are different iterations of the band with different personnel at different times. So, you know, that's fine, no big deal there. But the thing is, I just never got into them that much. I don't really know anything by them. I think We Built This City on Rock and Roll is by Jefferson Starship, I believe. And you know what, I'm not even sure. But I'll actually look that up too before the close. But yeah, so I'm excited to get into this, excited to get into them. You know, if I like this song, and I'm assuming I'm probably going to, because, you know, it's psychedelic rock from what I understand. I'm probably going to enjoy it. And hopefully you will too. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And let's see what we got here. I like it though.
Soon you'll attain the stability you strive for, in the only way that it's granted, in a place among the fossils of our time.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting lyric right there. They cannot tolerate our minds. Yeah, this sounds like a counterculture. Probably, you know, this is the late 60s, 1968, so it's right Vietnam. That whole scene. They're from San Francisco, and also the Grateful Dead, I believe, was from San Francisco as well. So maybe they had some playing with the Grateful Dead, and let me know if they did. But yeah, I really, that line just kind of struck me. That was pretty cool. I'm going to go back 10 seconds so we don't miss anything. Here we go.
They cannot tolerate our minds in loyalty to our kind. We cannot tolerate their obstruction. I've seen their ways too often.
Okay, there you have it. Jefferson's Airplane, Crown of Creation. I almost said Starship. The reason why I knew that they were from San Francisco when I paused it before is I was looking for a live version of this song, and I found one on the E Network, and it had the big E in the corner. I figured that's going to get blocked. And I also found one on the old Smothers Brothers show, the comedy hour of the Smothers Brothers, and in the introduction is said from San Francisco, but I thought that also might get blocked as well. So we're left with this one. I still enjoyed the song. There was a guitar solo in there, so I thought that was cool. The members was difficult to really get in terms of the era because there's so many members. The band is a big band regardless. Just seeing the pictures you see when they're on stage, anytime their album, there's at least five or six. One, two, three. Yeah, there's usually six people. That's a big band. I mean, consider we have bands with three people. Anyway, from what I gather, we're hearing Jorma Karkinen on guitar and some vocals, Paul Kantner on rhythm guitar and vocals, Marty Balin also on guitar and some bass, Jack Cassidy on bass, Grace Slick on vocals, keyboards, piano, recorder, and Spencer Dryden on drums. So that's who we heard in that song, apparently. Hopefully, if I'm wrong, let me know. They're all talented musicians. You can see there's three different people with vocal credits in there. There's three different people with guitar credits in there. So it looks like they all can do a lot of different things, and they all came together, created this band, and I enjoyed this band. I want to get into them more, so let me know if you have any other suggestions. They are referred to as kind of like a psychedelic band, definitely, counterculture, like I said. And it's funny because Grateful Dead was also kind of considered a psychedelic band, and I did read in one of these iterations at one point or another, Jerry Garcia did join them or did play with them. I'm not entirely sure. It wasn't really clear. I don't think he was on an album, or maybe he was on one of their solo albums, but he had some involvement with some of the members of Jefferson Airplane in some one form or another. Anyway, what all that amounts to, all my rambling on here, is that I enjoyed the song. I want to get into more Jefferson Airplane, so please let me know some more songs. And until next time, I will see you later.